Traders, welcome back to another Relentless recap. So, I got two future traders who want to come on and give you guys a bit of a word. Come on, guys, come on.
Like and subscribe to the video and turn on the notifications.
Yes. One more. What do you want to say to the people, man? Watch, you gotta look right here.
Hello traders, welcome to the video because we are the future traders, and so then make sure to like and subscribe and make sure to turn on the notification bell, guys. Please,
Yes.
we are on the way to the road to 1 million subscribers, so please subscribe. So we can reach to one.
All right, guys, thank you. Here, take this. Thank you, fellas. Thank you so much. Close the door, and I'll catch you guys in 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right. That was a nice, warm welcome. Nothing to boost you up like a welcome like that, you know, especially on a red day. So, shout out to the little guys, the future traders, the future of our nation. Yes. Okay. Recap time. Let's see. What are we getting into here? So positions, guys, it wasn't a bad day. I mean, but it was just so slow. I mean, this is the thing with days like yesterday. You know, we gotta really try and capitalize when there's hot momentum, man. Because when it's slow like this, you know, you're wishing there's something moving with some good steam, right? Let's take a look. ADTX, one of our main watch list stocks. Now, let's zoom out for context, right? Let's ignore pre-market. Let's ignore this big green candle up here, pre-market, right? Let's look at this. Look at this stock right here. Is this a hot stock? Compared to some of the stocks we saw yesterday when we did our trend line to see how many, percentage we went up. No, this thing is sideways for most of the days. Now, was there an opportunity in here? Yes, but tricky. Move up, rejection. Move up, rejection. Move up, big wicks. Move up, rejection. Move up, rejection. Hard to trade. I'm down $78, attempting a few trades here and there into the open. Didn't really trade a lot today. If we look into the monitor screen, just 91 orders. You guys know just 91 orders, not that much for me. So ADTX was a bust. LUCY, not that much better. LUCY, not that much better, man. It absolutely tanked. Once again, let's not look at that pre-market move and just look forward sideways. Let's zoom in. Sells off, red to green, flushes, moves up, and this one I would say was the best performing stock of the day. It moved up nicely in this range, but I thought was still a little difficult because the bids were just flushing down, man. It's like the bids were non-existent. If you weren't quick with putting your orders on the lower side of the range to try and get in and sell the pop, it wasn't good. And I thought it was a battle that was not worth fighting, so I didn't trade that many shares, and we kept it simple, man. It curled up right here, flushed, tough one, man, tough one. Flush down here. You see these big red candles, flush, just so steady and so often today. I don't know what was wrong with some of these stocks. Now, the overall market was down. I think we ended down 600 points, so it wasn't the best day in terms of the overall market, but all in all, just a hard time for some of these stocks to get going. At the end here, big flush. We caught some dip trades here, which brought our deficit from, I believe, 140 to 89, which was good. One of our traders in the Discord, man, got caught. Great trade, man. Great trade. So I want to say this, right? Be careful with Thinkorswim, because it seems like if we're in with big size, it seems that maybe, I'm guessing, above 15,000 shares, and you try to flatten, right? Flatten is selling on the market price, getting you out whatever quantity of shares is in your active trader window. And it seems like it's not allowing some of the guys to get out. Now, what I did forget to ask him was, do he have a limit on his max share size to take on one position? Because I think that could have something to do with it. Because for me, I had mine set to 20,000 shares. So let's say I hit 5,000 shares, 5 times, and I take 25,000 shares. more than likely with that restriction on the account, if I hit flatten, it probably will reject the order. That's the only thing I'm thinking of. If not, it's thinkorswim backside, not not giving us the freedom that we need to get out. Which you know, it's brokers, man. If that's the case, you know, this is speculation right now. Brokers should not be doing that type of stuff, man. You know, if you're trying to get out, no matter what size, you should be able to get out within the spreads with whatever bidders are in that range. You know, 15, 20,000 shares ultimately is not that much, you know, because we know there's some real size out there. Sometimes people are taking 200, 300,000 shares on some of those bigger orders. We've saw million share positions before. So, yeah. Lucy was not much better. TOPS, you know, big spreads. It made this incredible rip right here. Right as I was saying, hey, I think volume was a little too light. It absolutely took off. So, you know, tops, man, hard stock to trade with the big spreads. You know, just a day to be in holding longer and dip buying, you know, dip buying and holding longer, dip buying and holding longer. And even with that being said, it was not easy. Just, you know, I mean, look at GGE. GGE I thought it looked pretty good. I thought the daily chart was checking out. I thought, well, you know, when I say checking out, you know, first daily candle making the new high, we're breaking above the 200 EMA. I thought there was room to 250, and if we break 250, room to 290, and then 368. So it was stair stepping up, you know, it was doing its thing, and I was watching it, and, you know, maybe I wasn't patient enough, because my first entry came at 205, and in this range it ended up going to 220. 15 cents. But I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out, and I ended up having some losses. So very disappointing. And I did not take this dip. I think this was probably the issue, was this dip here that I didn't take. It was holding 211. I did not put out any bids, and it bounced up nicely. This, I think, was the trade of this stock right here. Earlier, especially in this first move, if you're in at 12.13, it goes to a high of 25, 2,000 shares, there's your 10 cents, boom, 200 bucks, you know? I was too worried about the risk. I was too worried about this red candle that was coming, but it didn't come here, you know? Bottoming wick, which was a great sign. After end of August, I just haven't been looking forward to the dips, man. I don't know, mentally I got to get back in the zone on those dips because they really help. It ended up pushing up some more. I left out right here for lunch. Took about an hour lunch break between, let's say, 12 and 1:30, hour and a half. And I came back, saw it up here, tried a few trades, didn't really see much. It sold off so hard, man. You know, taking the stairs to go up. This is what we talk about with these stocks all the time. We take the stairs to go up. Look at this. It takes all morning to go up from 10:25 to 2:05 p.m. And just from, let's zoom in here, just from 2:12 to 2:38, it's given back all the gains. You know, and this is why some people prefer to short stocks, you know. Now, I'm not saying every stock always takes the stairs to go up, but you guys know a lot of these stocks sometimes are coming down so hard and so vicious, man. So that was GGE. Moving on, HALL. After the live stream was done, this one was halted up. I took a loss, and it probably should have avoided it. The setup wasn't bad. I was watching the dip and rip on the resumption, but I was slow to react. I mean, terribly slow. The previous halt going up was at 160. Look at this dip. It opens up at 69. It then dips to 60. Right back into the previous halt level, and that was my issue. So you guys see where I'm saying this was a day to be buying the dip and holding slightly longer. I should have been, you know, I'm in at 76 at the highest point at 75 for a 1 minute candle to make a new high. I didn't want to buy that high. What ended up happening, I was watching it over 70, and I believe it spiked up, or I either was slow to buy. One out of the two. I think I feel like I looked away from the level two. Something happened. Something happened where I got upset with myself because it's like, man, should have been in at 68, selling at 77. What are you doing? You know? Okay, you're not in at 60, but at least 68. So if you're buying this dip, 61, 62, 63, 64, tight stops, this is a great trade from 64, 65 entry, you're coming out at 75, 10 cents, right? We get a high of 79. So that was on me, and it did come back down. CANO, small trade on this one, big green candle. Ended up watching the 1 minute candle bouncing up here. Didn't really do much. After that, it kind of volume went down. This was a higher float stock. BKD, another higher float stock. This one I saw early, chose not to watch it, but that was a mistake because this thing ended up opening up really well on the resumption. Halted at 447, resumes at 460, so nice higher resumption. Dips to 453, right? Once again, we were halted at 47, so this one basically does the same thing. It dips into the previous halt level and then rips. So from 47, 53, that range, so back over 70, it takes off, takes off 60, 70. I didn't see the price action, but I'm guessing it was good. I think I would have done better on this one had I chose to watch it. Rip over 85 to 512. It pulls back to a low of 98, and then hits a high of 18, and that was it. You can see for me, I'm not buying, and I came a little late, but not my best trading today. We needed to be buying dips, man. Today was a weaker day for the breakout, so we're down 244.23, and that'll do it for the day, guys. Did we miss any of the stocks? LUCY, ADTX, CANO, BKD. I think that's it, yeah. In other news, what else did we have? The overall market was down. We had stocks like SNTI sell off. We had PEGY, which I think popped up a little bit here and there. I think that might be it. So yeah, guys, it's been Relentless Trader. Hit that thumbs up button, as the younger guys were mentioning today. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notifications. It's been Relentless Trader, and I am, of course, signing out.